Yo, guys, sometimes it's better just to be delusional, like to do it despite not knowing the outcome. In 1998, Jeff Bezos wanted to buy Netflix for $12 million. When they were starting out, they had nothing, no resources, no pathway. They didn't have the greatest engineers. They didn't know where to move or how to go. They had one intention in mind. They needed to build something incredible, something that would change the world forever. When Jeff Bezos came with the offer to buy Netflix, they said no. In the year 2000, the big .com bubble happens, the stock market crashes, most businesses go bankrupt. In that moment, Netflix came scared and they didn't know what to do. They went to a guy who was running a blockbuster at the time. They wanted to sell Netflix for $50 million. Blockbuster guy luckily said, "Ah, no, that's terrible, bro. I would never buy that company. I'd never even think about that idea. Is so terrible." Right? So they had a problem in their hands. They had a company that they didn't know what to do with. Fast forward months later, the biggest billionaires who runs the biggest fashion brands that you know invested 30 million in Netflix. And that changed Netflix trajectory ever and ever into what it is today. In the moments where Netflix felt like, you know what, this is probably not good enough for us, we shouldn't do it, it stopped. We would have missed out on one of the greatest YouTube streaming platforms that we have ever seen in history. It has amassed so much amount of wealth because they had the courage to continue despite all the odds. I want you to think about that for a moment, that your dreams too are valid, that there are times where you feel like, "Ah, I should probably give up on this thing, I shouldn't probably do this." It's in those moments where you want to give up that you need to remind yourself that anything is on the table. You can be whatever you want to be. Just if you have the heart and the grit to start and believe that you can do it too. And if you don't do it, how many more things are we going to miss out of because you decided this wasn't a good enough idea? I'm saying we should learn from Netflix to understand that sometimes in those adversities build you, become one of the greatest giants the world has ever seen.